going to talk to Sela.
Hey, you came. That was fast.
What is Wildfire doing in the mine? What trouble has Wildfire gotten into?
Didn't I tell you? Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines.
Because of the Stellaron?
The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Can we go in and fix it? Yeah, okay, I got it.
As for you, the Chief will decide your fate when we see him.
I haven't done anything.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
Thought she was talking to me.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Ooh, Sela. Alright, let's see. Enter the Great Mine. Let's go. Also, I got, Himiko. For real. Which is pretty cool.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
It's the doctor lady.
What's Natasha doing here? Things must be worse than I thought.
Oh, new area. Alright, let's see. Is there anything over here? Hold that thought.
Hey! Where are you going? Don't think you can just run off. Come back here and finish talking things through with Natasha.
But I want to explore. Sela, I want to explore. I'm gonna explore.
Hey! Where are you going? Don't think you can just run.
Fine.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Violation of my rights that I can't go and explore first, but okay.
Hey, Sela and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
Oh. These people. What are you doing here? I'm not feeling too good. Hey, Natasha. I'm not feeling too good, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you look fine to me. Sorry, I need to prioritize the wounded. There have been violent clashes between the miners and local thugs in the last few days. Many people are injured.
The other three just turning to look at me.
You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators.
We'll go in, we'll fix the problem.
This area up
Beat
ahead
stuff
is
up.
a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits.
Oh.
The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out.
Fair.
But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
What's the price of guarding a secret? The vein should belong to those who discovered it. I'll go with the bottom one. Finders keepers.
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here.
Aha!
But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it.
Oh.
And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses.
Oh boy.
So,
Civil War down
are you
here.
guys here to help resolve the conflict?
Sure.
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them.
I mean, I can do both.
And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Am I allowed to explore?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
We came here willing to help out. Sounds like a fair trade-off. Not interested, sorry. I mean, we came here willing to help out.
Oh, that's quite nice of you.
Yeet.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
There's kind-hearted people and one main character who likes to dig around and eat trash. Let's talk to people. Why can't I talk to you? Ooh, mine. Hello, sir? Can't talk to her. Oh, listen.
Have any of you seen my husband? He's a good-looking guy, tall and thin.
You again. Quit joking around. No need to add to the confusion.
Can you give a hair color, eye color, skin color? Saying that he's tall and good looking doesn't narrow it down a whole lot.
You think I'm joking? I saw you taking down the names of the miners. That's why I came over.
Okay, but what does he look like?
Oh. You can put the name down here.
I mean, okay, but also give a better description. Tall and good looking isn't good enough. Beauty's in the eye of beholder and all that.
I told Antonia from the beginning. We never should have let those vagrants mine with us. I wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for those thugs.
Enough already. Nobody has it easy. This is a time to help each other out. I remember one of your uncles had to flee Rivertown, which makes him a vagrant too, right? Would you drive him away?
He's family. The other vagrants aren't my problem.
So vagrants are just people that were driven away for some reason. Listen.
Don't come any closer. The road's blocked. Stay where you are.
But what if I do it anyway?
Easy. Why are you hiding in there? Don't you know what happened in the mine?
Well, what's that got to do with us? Do you think we're the same as those thugs?
Is anyone with you injured? We have a doctor. She can care for your wounded.
Yeah, right. And you can guarantee that no one there with you is out for blood. I don't believe it. Stay where you are.
Okay.
These guys.
Well. Okay, I think this now this. Now let's continue. I can finally explore. Hello.
Beeg. He's done for. He was asleep in there.
Easy. Dr. Natasha told you to rest. What if your wound opens up again? Besides, Elaine will get him out. She's a reliable girl.
Elaine was in there too? Quick! We have to...
Calm down and stop worrying. Wildfire's already gone in.
Alright.
The giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
Alright. Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh, mine. Let's see. Nothing over here. Is that it?
That person up ahead, is he asleep?
Is he dead?
Let's head up and take a look. He might need help.
Kind of vibrating a little bit while it is far away. Everything vibrates. You breathing? I think he's moving. I think he's moving. I think he's alive. Oh, he's just asleep. He's fine.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey! You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
Wake up!
What? Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Miss Seela!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team.
I like this guy's voice.
At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
And then, where'd Wildfire go? Did they take your clothes? These ones?
You don't know these guys. No moral compass. They'd rob you blind in a flash. It's only thanks to Wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen under their control completely. Speaking of which, where is Wildfire? Did they head further in? Is there a fight happening?
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
These people are looking for... Oh. Have a nice nap, Peek.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded.
Ooh, look at all the stuff. Okay. People are looking for you too. You should go, that way direction.
Elaine! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Seela, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains.
Ow.
You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Robots?
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines. But then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
Let's go beat them up. Maybe someone's playing tricks?
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog?
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots! What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Seela and the rest of you, be careful.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans unconditionally. We got a robot uprising.
That's not the only thing you won't have heard of down here, princess.
Violence, yeah, got a robot uprising here. What?
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Because it's broken.
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots. We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
Oh, good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Uh-oh, time to fight? Time to fight. These two about to die. Alright.
I have no interest in stoking good times now.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's go.
Take this!
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
That's right, use that pizza cutter. These guys were super easy.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind?
Hmm? What is this?
Whoa! What the heck? Beep, beep, beep! Searching for potential user.
It's Baby!
Beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien!
I love the baby.
Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity.
Wow.
Beep, beep, beep! Whatever, whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great!
The burn.
Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package.
Richard?
Nickname? Findy.
Findy.
A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days.
I think you're past your due date. Your date
beep,
there.
Beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs. What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Free stuff? Let's take it. Maybe it could be of some use.
Beep, beep, beep! Yes, yes, yes! When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me!
Richard. AKA Findy. Welcome aboard, Richard. Lift controller. Warning, not authorized to use it. Well, what if I do anyway? But what if I do it anyway? Fine. Oh, it didn't it didn't count even though I destroyed that before the fight. Lift blocked, out of order. It'll probably be available after I clear the down.
What was that? Think you could take on me?
Hiya! Broke your hip.
Clemency?
There we go. Easy. Continue
the
deeper into the
story in your
mines.
own way.
Ooh, secret. Check the circuit structure. Okay, that's one of these. Let's see. Got that. Got that. There we go. Easy. Oh, please follow the instructions on the manual, on the panel. Okay. Alright, let me take a look at its control panel. Wait, don't go where I can't follow! Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. What did I miss? Does this lead to a dead end? Treasure chest. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, I see a treasure chest and a strong enemy. Okay, now I will follow the helicopter. The little baby helicopter. I'm gonna run into a thing here, though.
overthinking things. Asking for trouble, huh?
What if? Haha.
You won't get away.
Frozen and they get pizza
Too late
cuttered.
to repent.
It's too late to repent. So die. Easy.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Keep going.
Hey, what's that commotion?
What?
It sounds like there's a big argument happening.
Big argument.
Let's get closer and take a look.
Well, hang on. I gotta follow the little thing first. Mine. Continue. Woo! Thank you. Treasure. And now it is gone. Ooh, look at all that treasure. Nice. Alright, now we can continue.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
Those are the rules down here, aren't they?
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Is it me? Because
Whoa,
I
easy.
did.
What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
How about...
Getting
no.
ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed. You shameless scoundrels!
Let's save them.
I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with
Hot-blooded
whatever they
trailblazer.
like.
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
No.
Shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
Alright.
Perhaps you still don't
Go.
understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Hiya! And... Pyong! Almost one-shotted.
Oh, Zila, thank goodness you came. We were nearly,
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
What did those robots want? We need to talk about this boss.
The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity, while the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? No, I've never heard of anything like...
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This
Nope.
isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
I want to meet Svarog and his minions.
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
We're super strong.
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog.
Let's beat him up.
Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
That's no problem. I'm not scared of some robots.
What kind of days are we living through?
Bad ones. What else do you know about Svarog?
Svarog? I don't know much. The underground's in turmoil, everyone's focused on their own issues. Who has time to get involved in someone else's affairs? I heard the vagrants say Svarog was protecting their base near the furnace core. And there I was thinking he was one of the good guys.
Did you bring those vagrants into the mine?
What are you trying to say? That it's my fault?
No, you misunderstand. No need to get excited.
Forget it. I'm just tired, that's all.
Why don't you go take a nap?
Even if those vagrants have no home to return to, they still have their dignity. Won't accept charity forever. They needed honest work to get them through this hardship, so I let them join the mining team. Can anyone really say I did wrong?
You did right, but maybe that's how the problem started. Maybe you could have handled it better. Let's see. They needed honest work to get them through this hardship, so you let them join. I mean, I don't think you did. I don't really like either one of these, but I like this one a little bit more than the other one, so.
Nah, the problem started with them leaving home and being dependent on charity. If you want something to blame life in the underworld.
You seem to be familiar with Wildfire.
Yeah, they're a reliable group. Trust me, if we didn't have them, this area would be packed with monsters already. Just like Rivet Town.
Alright, that's all I have to ask.
I'm about to take the mining team over to Dr.
I
Natasha.
forgot to move.
Take care of yourselves.
We'll be fine. Let me just... What? Oh, okay, well I got that activated. I'm not gonna do it right now. I think I used up all my little points already.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
First person view.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Hold up that. Ooh, it's a treasure chest? Delicious. Delicious treasure. I love delicious treasure. Investigate.
It's completely blocked by the mine card. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
Couldn't we just, you know, climb over the boxes? That looks entirely doable. Okay, we could just climb over the boxes. That's entirely doable. That's what I would do.
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Or we could just... Okay.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
We push it really, really hard and hope we don't, you know, it doesn't land on anybody.
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see.
Okay.
Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions.
Evil.
We need to find spare parts we can use nearby.
Okay.
We're wasting time.
Then just climb over the boxes and fix it later.
Beep,
What?
beep. Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help.
Hi, Richard.
How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help.
Oh, well, aren't you confident? Huh? let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Ah, found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that?
Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item, minecart pin. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Where's the manual? What? Activate Home Use Object Finder to reveal... Okay. Findy, go!
Beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
Okay, Findy. What
Beep,
about...
Beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
What about here?
Beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
Oh, that was easy.
Mode.
Thanks, Findy.
Let me see. Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
Beep, beep, beep. What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy?
How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
Does that happen often?
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
That's fair.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
Alright.
Beep, beep, beep. Initiating search for lost item, minecart wheel set.
Okay.
Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Okay. I got the minecart pin, now to find the other stuff.
Beep,
Okay,
beep,
Findy.
beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded. Entering sleep mode.
That's everything. You were a big help, Findy.
Thanks, Findy.
Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
Also, what was that about a tactical microwave? A humanoid tactical microwave? What?
Beep, beep. Current search complete. Entering sleep mode. Please recharge the Home Use Object Finder.
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. All right, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Now I want that.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
We're gonna learn how to fix a minecart. You know those, like, visual novels or little dating sim games that has, like... You know, they're anime characters, but they're like a personified whatever. Like a refrigerator, or an amoeba, or a mushroom. I would like one about a tactical microwave. I think that would be pretty compelling, personally. Yeah, we could just climb over this. We could do this later. Anyway, let's repair it. You all fix the minecart together.
All right, mission accomplished.
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives, but you know how to get your hands dirty.
The cart is about to depart.
Are we gonna ride it? Push the minecart.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now.
Aw, but I wanted to
We
ride
should go
it.
carefully.
Whoa! Stop!
What?
Stop!
What?
There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
I see it, but I'm not going that way right now.
It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
Oh, okay, I have no choice. This is fine, I will murder it. Ah.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
That one.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Is but a vision. And the limping Lupin.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh.
Keep at it.
Keep that. Got a little camp here. There's no one here though. Ooh, treasure chest. Mine. Ooh, I'm almost Trailblaze level 19. Awesome, awesome. Hope I can get to that today. Oh, I hope I can get to 20 today. That'd be awesome. Ooh, almost missed that. Let's check here first, make sure I'm not missing anything else. Any collectibles. I don't see any shinies. No shinies. Okay, doesn't look like any shinies. Let's continue. Reward, reward.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Okay, so this is a dead end. There is stuff over there, though. Huh. Oh, I'll probably be able to go around somehow. Or maybe something will happen and this will get cleared. Oh! Almost missed it. How many treasure chests are in this area? 11, and I have 7. Alright. Running around is the lovely Miss Himiko. Oh, it would be better to use you.
This will strengthen our position.
I did this twice. An unnecessary amount. Alright, I think it would be fun.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
If I did this.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
She's so cool. The sentient light traffic things have been defeated.
Spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Just repeat that. Oh. Ooh, and there's the thing. Space anchor activated. Alright, now we're at the bottom. Oh, there's a ton of stuff. What's that orb up top?
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days.
Wait, so Svarog is a robot? Is she the real leader?
I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Uh-oh.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Sela, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
Uh-oh. This guy looks stronger than the other robots. His robots don't seem too friendly, really. Really.
What about the girl in red? That robot is gonna take her away.
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Alright, let's go. Fight time. Beeg. Beeg robot. Ah. Oh, you got the little fist things.
Move carefully.
Alright, and we're gonna do this. Hiya! Let's use your ult too.
The truth of life and death.
Now get the other one.
Revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Did. One shot it.
You won't get away.
Oh, thank you, Himiko. And dead. Easy.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
That girl in red.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
Okay.
No need to look far.
Oh.
Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Are you the chief? You're a hard man to find. Pleased to meet you. We're here to make friends with Wildfire, are we? Do the first one. March, what was with that look?
That's quite the tone to take on our first meeting. I won't forget you in a hurry.
It's funny that his mouth hasn't moved at all since he started talking. I don't care. It's just kind of funny to me.
So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
Telling Oleg and Sela about what happened on your mission to look for the Still Run.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
She betrayed us.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us.
Sela's really pretty.
This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Do you mean... I can't remember how they pronounced her name, so, you know, the lady that betrayed us, you mean her?
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who
Yep.
uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our
Uh-oh,
survival.
Bronya's mad.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now.
He's very polite.
Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Oh.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold, unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
So we have to make friends. Is he really that old? He looks pretty new. You mean the war with the Antimatter Legion?
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
Except the, you know,
In which case,
the one lady.
we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
What if we talk to that Clara?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... It's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Oh boy. Hey! Trailblaze level 19. We also got Fated Sun. Bronya.
Wildfire? The Vagrants? Svarog? The changes in here are greater than I ever imagined. What exactly did the underworld go through after the Silvermane guards left?
Bad things.
Sorry. Did you have something you wanted to say to me?
What do you think Oleg wants to talk about?
I think I know what it will concern. Even if Oleg wasn't looking for me, I would have looked for him. I'm certain that the residents of the underground will have a lot they need to vent about. And, as a Silvermane guard, I have a lot that I need to ascertain. Nothing more.
What do you think of this boss, Svarog?
According to Oleg, he's a robot that took part in the War of Defense over 700 years ago. He possesses a near-human intelligence and rules over all the machinery in the underground. During the war, the architects created astonishing mechanical soldiers. But the fight was so terrible that most were damaged or destroyed. The technology was lost. If what Oleg says is true, then Svarog is an architect creation left over from the old era.
You and Sela work well together. Do they?
We do? I hadn't realized. I've received rigorous military training. Coordinating with soldiers under any circumstances is easy for me.
Oh, I see. Fighting. You can say what you mean.
I admit Zila is talented. We do work well together. But that's all there is to it.
Fair. That's all I have to ask.
Hey, thanks for your concern. You should head back to the town. I'll do the same when Oleg and I are finished.
Alright. A sunset rendezvous. Go to the accommodation arranged by Oleg. But first, I gotta talk to everybody. Oleg.
Young lady, this isn't the best place for a chat. Let's keep things brief.
Sorry. Brief when we have 3 options. What's so great about Svarog?
Svarog? Well, he's an artificially intelligent being from the old world. He was here when the underground was first constructed. That's about all I know. Now he guards the furnace core hub. Many vagrants have established bases in the vicinity, seeking Svarog's protection.
What happened in the mine?
You got the gist from Natasha, right? The miners and vagrants came to blows over the vein. Then Svarog's subordinates pushed everyone back.
You just pushed them back? So Svarog wasn't after the vein.
You saw for yourself. After he pushed everyone back, he disappeared. It was clear he didn't have any interest in the vein itself. If you want my take, he prevented another underworld conflict. Even if the execution was rough around the edges. His behavior says something about his thinking. As long as everyone's been driven out, the conflict is over.
What do you want to say to Bronya?
Well, I heard that she's a Silvermane guard that was sent to arrest you. I expected you to be less friendly around each other. Are you worried about her?
We're working together now.
Oh, working together. Understood. Rest easy. I won't make things difficult for her. We haven't seen a Silvermane guard down here for a long time now. I just want to ask her a few questions. Nothing more.
Fair. I have nothing to ask.
It's getting late. You should go back to the town, get some rest.
And now, Miss Sela?
You guys have some moves. If you need my help with anything, just shout.
Okay. So you finally believe us?
It'll take more than that. But you're not as bad as I took you for. You walk the talk. Oh, I wanted to ask you. That Bronya girl, is she really a Silvermane guard?
Yes, she's their leader.
Oh, she heads up the force? Not bad. It's just, I thought that Silvermane guards were all cold and unfeeling. They left the underworld to perish. But she doesn't give me that impression. Anyway, I've got stuff to report to the chief. See you around.
Okay.
If there's no danger here, then I'm needed elsewhere.
You're fine where you're at, Arlen.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests.
Yes.
Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Did I pronounce that Gerda?
Yep. You've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above-ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing.
I thought it was like Goeth or something. That's not pronounced how it's spelled whatsoever. Okay.
He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
I mean, I don't have anything else to do, so let's go back to the room to rest.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time.
I'm gonna wake up and somebody gonna be like, we're here to arrest you, but it's in the underworld.
That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
Gonna betray us. I think he's a good person. Appearances can, yeah. I mean, he seems like a good person, but so did that lady. And then she betrayed us. I wouldn't trust him. Appearances can be
Happy
deceiving.
now? She's even starting to sound like you.
It has nothing to do with me. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now?
Yes.
I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
We'll just take turns. Shifts.
Anyone else sleepy?
March looks the most awake. How about you set us a good example, Don Hung? Leave it to me.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
I'll keep watch.
Oh, Bronya?
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia... forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now.
Pretty sure she's possessed.
You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Okay. Can I hide in this... Oh, I thought maybe I could do the thing again. Mine. Ooh. Can I investigate that? Okay. Sometimes when I click X to investigate, it doesn't really work the first couple of times. Oh no, I missed... Oh, I had the auto thing on and I missed what it said. Okay, well, you lean down slightly, trying to make out the messy handwriting on the paper. Technology in the underworld might be outdated, but printing as a technique remains as prevalent as ever. Perhaps this establishment opted to handwrite its notes to give customers a warm feeling of being valued. But this kind thought only manages to make reading more difficult for you. As you scan over those polite and pointless words, your eyes start to hurt. Finally, you find the most important part at the bottom of the page. Gerda, the owner, warmly invites you to radar services. Ah, a grading session. Your favorite. You vaguely remember having this experience before, with you sitting in the back seat of a hover taxi, flying from one place in the city to the other. The pilot of the hover taxi doesn't chat with you for the whole ride, not offering even the most cursory of greetings, but as you open the door to climb out, he suddenly says, "Please give me a 5-star review." No, you won't. You are the embodiment of impartiality. You would never take pity on a test with a score of 49 and change it to a 50 for a pass. You strongly believe that good reviews are earned, not handed out. You look around this cheap room. You hear the walls wailing and see the cupboard trembling. Now, you're the most impartial critic in the whole of the galaxy. Dear guest, please rate how comfortable the bed is in your hotel. I mean, I don't know, it looks alright. It's kind of hard to gauge without sitting on it, you know? I mean, just looking at it, if I walked in and I saw this bed, I'd be pretty satisfied with it, I think, so... I'll say that. Bed. Very good. If you had to choose between this bed and the small beds in the Express's passenger car, you wouldn't hesitate for a second. Dear guest, please rate the tea provided in your hotel room. I mean, what kind of tea is it? I haven't tried it. Also, is it a decaf tea? Because I can't have caffeine. Well, not to be rude, but I wouldn't just drink the tea without knowing if it had caffeine in it or not. Because unfortunately caffeine makes me very sick, so I absolutely can't have it. I'll be neutral on it, because the thought is nice, I don't know what kind of tea it is, so. Tea, average. You wouldn't turn away such a pot of tea if you were engrossed in reading or gaming. Dear guest, please rate the lighting and view from your hotel room. It's the same thing with the bed. It's alright, I guess. I'm satisfied with that. I don't think, if I'm here to sleep, I don't think I'm gonna be looking out the window that much, so I'll just be like, yeah, you know, satisfied, that's fine. Lighting and view, very good. The lighting in the room is exactly how you like it. Not too bright, not too dark. Very comfortable. As for the view, as a well-known connoisseur of retro architecture, you find the Boulder Town street view to be very appealing. Thank you for evaluating the service here at the Gleath Hotel. Or the Gertie... whatever hotel. At the hotel, you may leave a comment in the space below. We will take your feedback seriously and try our best to improve our services. A comment. Coming up with original content is always a headache. It's better to make a multiple choice question. I'm very happy with the excellent service, thank you. It was an average experience, I probably won't come back. May I suggest you buy some memory foam pillows and velvet quilts? Oh my god, right, nothing. Well, not picking that one. That one's a little too mean. I don't know, you did fine, whatever. You successfully passed the comment component of the test. There's only one blank space left on this piece of paper. If possible, please leave your name so we can notify you when we have discounts. Discounts? What a beautiful word. Let's write your esteemed name here then. Your friendly neighborhood nameless. Heisenberg. Not Mishka. Your masterpiece is done. You've just completed the single most unbiased service review in the history of the universe, without a hint of any subjective emotion. You flip back the feedback card that you've just completed, and discover a thick stack of identical cards. You are faced with several options. Finished. Now go over the whole review again. Oh my god. Your comment for the shop. I'm very happy with the excellent service, thank you. Your signature, Mishka. Your rating for the bed. Very satisfied. Tea, neutral. Lighting, nice. I regret everything. Let's fill out another cart. No, that's fine. You put away the completed service evaluation card. Perhaps you should give it straight to Gertie to demonstrate your status as a valued guest. My goodness. I haven't gotten any trash can lore in a while. I'm a little sad. I don't think there's any tea in that. And I gave a neutral review. Alright, let's rest. The bed isn't very soft, but this room feels more homey than the coldly decorated overworld hotel. So tired. Hope I can get a good night's sleep.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
Subtitles are a little out of sync, but... What? Isn't Bronya your daughter?
A new world.
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.